my channel. If you guys are new here, welcome. My name is Kayla. I do a bunch of different videos of lifestyle and motherhood. I am a mother to 3 girls. Monroe, she is 7 now. Zaya just turned 2, which is this little one right here. And then Arlow is 2 months. She's about to be 3 months actually. So I'm going to be sharing with you guys Arlow's 2-month update. I figured I would just go ahead and do a different kind of scenery. No, baby. I would do a different kind of scenery this time. So I am kind of in, this is Arlow's nursery / Zaya's toddler room. They have a joint room. Arlow doesn't sleep in here just yet. I probably will transition her when she's about 6 months. Right now she just sleeps in her bassinet into the room with me. She was born 9 pounds 4 ounces, and for her 2-month checkup, when we went to go see the pediatrician, she weighed 12 pounds 7 ounces. In case you hear a lot of noise in the background, it's this one. Like I can't get, when one's asleep, the other one's awake. So they're not on the same schedule right now on life, okay? So for her length, she was born in 19 1/4 inches, and now at her 2-month checkup, she is 22 inches. If you guys don't know, I did not get to exclusively breastfeed or breastfeed at all with Zaya. I had to exclusively pump with her. She just could not latch. She wouldn't stay latched. It was just so overwhelming. So I just exclusively pumped for her, and honestly, it was pretty stressful. So I'm glad that this time around it's going amazing. We don't have any problems in that area. The problem that we do have though is Arlow does not want to take a bottle for anybody. She's only had a bottle probably about a handful of times. It's only been if I leave her with Malcolm, or actually that's been the only other time. I have fed her bottles myself and she takes them fine. Like if I'm feeding her a bottle, she'll take it no problem. If I leave her with Malcolm for him to feed her, that's a whole nother story. She'll drink some of it, but she won't finish it. And then she eventually just goes to sleep. He'll just rock her and she'll fall asleep. So that right now I'm struggling with. I'm going to make it more of a priority to, for me to give her a bottle and at least once a day. And then also Malcolm, I kind of want to mainly breastfeed her, but I do want him to be able to feed her a bottle at least a couple times a week. That way she's used to it. So that is our plan. That's our plan. So her feeding schedule is pretty much the same as her 1 month. When I did her 1 month update, she's eating every 3 hours. She will go a little bit, don't touch baby. She will go a little bit longer at nighttime. Like her bedtime schedule, she'll go to bed at like 8, sometimes 9, and then she doesn't wake up between 1 to 3, and that'll be her first feed in the middle of the night, and then she'll wake up again between 5 and 6, and then after that it's every 3 hours. So yeah, that's pretty much been the same. Her feeding schedule has pretty much been the same. Another thing we have not succeeded with is the pacifier. She's still not taking the pacifier, and she is still using me as a pacifier, not as much as she was before, but she's still doing it. Like if we are, say if we're at my parents' pool and she's very tired, and which brings up my next point, she has to be swaddled when she's sleeping. Trying to get her out of the swaddle but put her in like a sleep sack. I actually have one coming in today, so I can go ahead and transition her from that, because they say when they start getting to this age is when they want their hands up and put them in their mouth and so forth. So it's kind of unsafe for them to be swaddled with the actual blanket. So I did order her a sleep sack, see if we like this one. The one I ordered is called Nested, I think, or Nest. It has like an egg on the front. I'll let you guys know everything. I'll probably show it on my Instagram too once it comes in. But tonight is when I'm going to actually transition her into that. So pray we have a good night's sleep. Because she absolutely loves to be swaddled. Like she cannot sleep without being swaddled. So going back to the pacifier, sorry I'm kind of like rambling, but they kind of went together. When we're at my parents' house at the pool, which we go there often. She doesn't sleep well because she can't be swaddled because we're outside and it's hot. So the only way she'll fall asleep is if she's on me and she's using me as a pacifier. And then she'll fall asleep, and then she'll stay asleep for a little while, and then she'll wake back up. So I did my first outing with all 3 kids about a week or 2 ago. We all went to Target, and honestly, I was kind of nervous because for Arlo, not for the other 2, just because if she's fussy, I have nothing to give her. I would have to, like, if I'm shopping, I would have to immediately go to like a dressing room and feed her. So I definitely made sure that she ate before we left, but I was just thinking about her wanting to be soothed, and we're out in public, and I was just like, oh my goodness, like I was so nervous about it. But she did great. Was awake pretty much the whole time, and she was just quiet. She was just looking around like she was so amazed by what all Target had to offer. So I'm glad about that. I actually only took them out, all 3 of them, by myself once. The rest of the time has just been to like the grocery store, and Malcolm has came with me. Like we go to like Costco or something, and she's been fine. And other than that, we've really just been going to like the pool and stuff. So she doesn't have a problem with there. Anytime she's outside, she's super quiet. She enjoys everything. It's just when she's really tired and she wants to go to sleep, that's when it's kind of, you know. I don't know if I touched on this on her 1 month update. She hated the car seat. Like, she was miserable. She'd scream the whole time. I would have to get her to go to sleep and then slowly put her in the car seat. So it was kind of hard, but now she really loves it. Like, she'll eat. If we're getting ready to leave, I'll make sure she burps enough. I put her in the car seat, and she's just giggly, happy. She does not care. Like, she loves it. She'll look out the window, and then she'll eventually fall asleep, but you don't hear a peep from her. So Arlo is actually very, very active. If you guys see on Instagram, like, she's kicking and moving, and she has really, really strong neck muscles. She has really strong neck muscles, and she's full of smiles. When she first wakes up from her naps, or especially in the morning, just giggling away. She's so happy. When she wakes up, I'll actually show you guys how she wakes up. She's usually like cracking up laughing. It's so funny. And she's very, very talkative, like very talkative. And I guess she got it from her sisters, because this one's a screamer and the other one talks a lot. So she fits right on in. Oh, wait, so funny. Wait, so funny. That is it for Arlo's 2-month update. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Be sure to hit the subscribe button if you guys are new, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye. What are you doing? Huh? You look so cute. Yes, you do. Yes. You look so cute. Yeah. Are you eating them fingers? Are you eating them fingers? Oh.